Arnold Schwarzenegger is officially returning to one of his most iconic roles, and Henry Cavill could also be joining him. But hold on, which legendary franchise is he coming back to? And why is everyone calling this Arnold's big comeback? Let's find out. It all started in 1982. Arnold Schwarzenegger starred in a new epic fantasy action movie called Conan the Barbarian. The story follows Conan, a fierce warrior seeking revenge against the evil sorcerer who wiped out his people. The movie became a massive success, turning Arnold into a global superstar. Fans loved the crazy action, they loved the brutal sword fights, and they especially loved Arnold's unforgettable performance. The movie slowly etched its way into pop culture and became one of the most iconic films of the 80s. Universal saw the potential and quickly released a sequel called Conan the Destroyer. The sequel was once again a success, and it looked like the franchise would continue. But then, everything went quiet. Instead of making a third movie right away, the series got stuck in development hell, and Conan disappeared from the big screen for decades. Years later, Hollywood tried to reboot the character. In 2011, Lionsgate released a new version without Arnold Schwarzenegger involved. They cast Jason Momoa as Conan, but it was a huge disaster and became a massive box office flop. Fans didn't appreciate the weak story, and the film just didn't work without Arnold. It seemed like it was the end of the franchise. But then something crazy happened. After years of rumors and failed attempts, a brand new Conan sequel is finally moving forward. That's right, King Conan is officially in development, and Arnold Schwarzenegger is coming back to play the character one more time. In fact, the studio has already hired Mission Impossible writer and director Christopher McQuarrie to make the movie. But here's the interesting part. Arnold won't be playing a young warrior again. Instead, he's returning as an older, battle-hardened king. The story will take place decades after the original films, with Conan forced out of his kingdom and dragged back into conflict. Here's how Arnold himself described the story. With King Conan, it's a great old story that Conan was 40 years as king, and now he gets forced out of the kingdom, and there's conflict, of course. But somehow he comes back, and there's all kinds of madness, violence, magic, and creatures, and stuff like that. And now, of course, there's all kinds of special effects. But wait, there's more. There are also major rumors that Henry Cavill could appear in the film. Some say he could play the villain, while others claim Arnold might pass the torch, allowing Cavill to take over as the franchise's new successor. Honestly, that's exciting news. Conan is one of the most iconic fantasy franchises in Hollywood, and if done right, this could turn into one of the biggest comebacks we've seen in years.
That's all for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.